come attempt a pink sourdough bread with me. I've been doing sourdough now for 7 months, and I am just now finally getting the hang of doing the classic sourdough bread. And my daughter loves pink. She is having a pink birthday party, so I decided I wanted to try and make a pink sourdough loaf for her. Among the research I did for doing this, I wanted to do a natural form of coloring, so I tried beetroot powder. Now this beetroot powder looks amazing. I did a lot of research on it, and apparently sometimes the pH can be a little weird with like baking and all that sort of stuff. And so that's why I added in some vitamin C tablets to try and help with that and prevent it from going brown during the baking process. So throughout all these stretch and folds and letting it sit, it looked pink the entire time. It was getting to that perfect pink actually that I was really hoping for. And there was still a lot of beautiful air pockets in there to give it a good crumb for when it was fully baked. I had really high hopes for this pink bread, and even though this was the experimental one, I'm glad I did do an experimental one far enough in advance just in case it didn't work out. And you'll also see here that I have been practicing my designs. The designs that I was hoping for was a nice flower one. I actually kind of wanted to do one that was similar to the pumpkin loaf, but I didn't have any string to be able to put in the oven at that high temperature. So here we go. We're gonna see how this turns out. As you can see here, I was really excited about this. It looked pink still on the outside. This was halfway through baking and when I turned the temperature down. And even when it was fully done, when I took it out of the oven, it still had a pink hue on the outside. So I thought I had cracked the code. I was super excited, but I had to wait till the next day to open it up. And unfortunately, when I did open it up, it was not pink. It had turned brown and it looked like the whole wheat bread that I had heard of. So the health benefits were great, but the color was not. It tasted fantastic, but we are going to plan B, so stay tuned for the next try.